Oh hey there Tbilisi. Yes, I've just got back from an amazing trip to Tbilisi, Georgia, and in this video I want to show you my 10 free things that you can do in this incredible city. I'm going to keep it quick, I'm going to keep it snappy, but if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and all that jazz, and let's crack on. As a quick introduction to Tbilisi, this place is known for its culture, its food, its wine. It has a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it has the sulfur baths, it has incredible views, a river flowing through it, surrounded by mountains. Definitely a place to tick off your European city bucket list. Okay, number one, my first free thing to do in Tbilisi, Georgia is to go to the Chronicle of Georgia Monument. A huge sculpture and art piece dedicated to the history of Georgia right back from ancient times to present day. The monument is a collaborative effort between prominent Georgian artists and led by sculptor Zurab Tsereteli. Either way, this cannot be missed. Of course, you do need to take some sort of public transport or taxi there, so that part's not free, but entry to the sculpture and to walk around it is completely free. My second free thing to do in Tbilisi is to head to the Holy Trinity Cathedral. This is one of the largest religious structures in the world and it cannot be missed. You can't even miss it when you look across the cityscape of Tbilisi because it stands out so tall, but it is absolutely beautiful. I really suggest spending a couple of hours to admire the architecture. Entry is completely free. Go inside, have a look around. Don't walk around with your hands in your pockets. I heard someone got told off for that. But definitely check out this cathedral because it is one of the highlights of Tbilisi. Now the next few things are actually going to follow in an order that you could do by foot. So you can walk this whole video if you like in just a day or two. Just a 10-minute walk from the Holy Trinity Cathedral is the view from the Meteki Virgin Mary Church. That's not how you pronounce it. Do you know what? In the comments, drop in any pronunciations that I've got wrong. Either way, head to this church which dates back to the 5th century, mainly to enjoy the view. It's not always open, and it wasn't open when I went there, but you can just enjoy the view over the river, over the fortress, and over the whole of Tbilisi itself. That's worth checking out alone for the viewpoint. From there, you can head to the Peace Bridge and Reich Park, one of Georgia's architectural gems. This is an absolutely stunning pedestrian bridge across the Kura River, so you can enjoy the river, enjoy the park, and enjoy the Peace Bridge all for free. From there, you can head up to the Nirikala Fortress and the Botanical Gardens. Now, you can walk this, and I suggest you walk it. I didn't on the day. I just fancy getting the cable car because I was hitting a lot of steps. Of course, that's not free, but you can walk to the top of the fortress, admire the views, admire the medieval ruins, an absolutely stunning view of Tbilisi. And it's here you'll also find the statue of Kartlis Deda, the mother of Georgia, the huge statue of a woman holding a sword. Next up, spend some time exploring the Old Town. Walk along the cobblestone streets, look at the wooden houses, walk along the river, check out the ancient churches, and of course the famous clock. Now I do recommend that you walk the Old Town on a tour because you'll learn about the history and all of the little things that make Tbilisi famous. But if you are skinned, if you've got no money, do it by yourself and you will still enjoy it. My next free thing to explore in Tbilisi is the Maiden Bazaar, which is right there in the Old Town. It's an underground bazaar where every nook and cranny tells an incredible story. There is everything from local products, a ton of Georgian wine, lots of clay pottery. Do you know what? You name it, just go and explore it, have a look and enjoy this amazing bazaar right under the streets of Tbilisi. And my next free thing to do in Tbilisi is still in the Old Town, and that's to go and explore the bathhouse area. Have a walk around and admire the stunning, beautiful buildings that are part of the sulfur bathhouses. Of course, if you want, go and enjoy the bathhouse itself. Now there's many different levels of bathhouse experiences you can have. From 10 to 15 gel, you can go into a public bathhouse, which of course will be mixed, but you can also hire your own room. I recommend having a Kisa scrub if you've not done that before. Either way, it's a very traditional experience you can have here in Georgia, and of course the bathhouses have healing properties due to their natural sulfur that occurs here. Number 9 in my free things to do in Tbilisi is to stroll along Rustaveli Avenue and check out Liberty Square. Here you can see the new and the modern architecture. You can wander in and out of some museums, sit and have a coffee, have some Georgian food, have a glass of wine and watch the world pass by. This is a really interesting street which I recommend that you explore, and it's also on the way to my 10th and final thing on this list of free things to do in Tbilisi. Okay, my 10th thing to do on this list of free things to do in Tbilisi is to check out the flea market on Dry Bridge. You can find anything from old cameras to artwork to antiques. Honestly, I can't even name some of the stuff that I saw here. Go and have a little walk, go and have a stroll, see it for yourself. You've got a mixture of locals and tourists. Go and put some money into the local culture if you want. Of course, that's not free, but looking is free. And I do recommend spending some money when you come to Tbilisi rather than checking out all of the free things. But that is my 10th thing to do on my list of free things to do in Tbilisi, Georgia. All right, and while I'm here, I just wanted to give an honorary mention, if you like, to a couple of things. The first thing, drink some Georgian wine, enjoy the Georgian food. Of course, that costs a bit of money, but they are amazing. You can also check out the Open Air Museum of Ethnography, take the funicular. That's a viewpoint I didn't get to see. I would have really liked to have done that. Head to the Georgian National Museum or check out the street art in the Fabrika district. There's so much to do in this incredible city. And finally, a quick shout out to Traverse. So we were here for the Traverse conference, a gathering of 200 content creators that descended on Tbilisi to learn, to network, to explore the city, and of course to meet other like-minded people who are into content creation. Now that conference is the reason that we came to explore Georgia, and if you are interested in finding out anything more about that, drop me a message on my Instagram perhaps, or pop a comment below. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my free things to do in Tbilisi, an incredible city where ancient traditions coexist with modern life. It has some delicious cuisine, and it's a really cool city with some amazing views and some incredible monuments and cathedrals. Either way, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Drop any comments with suggestions below. Let me know any things you recommend to do in Tbilisi. If I've missed anything, if I've spelt anything wrong, probably I've pronounced a few things wrong. You can pop them in the comments too. Other than that, like the video, share it, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and of course, happy travels.